Hello and welcome to Season 1 episode, and this series Get Trouble. I spent a lot of yesterday recording, and I'm lagging a little bit, but that's fine. I've recorded this series actually already, and oh no, not again. Yeah, Mistcraft is causing some weird lag initially, but that's something I can't help and I can't stop. So, like, when new chunks are generating, it starts causing my cursor to have problems. Yeah, I can't actually control, like, my cursor for half the part, which is kind of disappointing, because I kind of like my cursor. To go really slow until Mistcraft is done profiling. And I only found that out later in the series when I was having issues. I've also turned off the fireworks thing, which was just persistently annoying and causing me to have fits of tinnitus, because I unfortunately have tinnitus, and yeah, my ears ringing for half an episode is not exactly pleasant under any circumstances. It's like someone had fired a gun right next to my ear. And it's only certain sound or wavelengths that cause my ears to not like that. Next, I have a really large list of mods, which I'm probably going to be cutting down even further. In fact, I'm not even sure if this recording is going to be well, because I've had a very, very tough time with this series. It's caused me such heartache. I was recording. I spent 6 hours trying to fix the issues that were happening. So if I sound really unhappy right now, it is exactly that. By the way, Tricapitator is not on here because I didn't feel like adding it, 1, and 2, yeah. I just want a use for the actual Tinker tools. So yeah, actually that weird mouse lag seems to have dissipated. It's usually only the first like 30 seconds, but that block delay is definitely caused by Mistcraft's profiling. Because after about 20-30ish minutes, Mistcraft is done profiling and it's fine. Now, my recording software has really not been liking Minecraft. I mean, it is really, really, really not been liking Minecraft. And so, I'm not sure if I have to switch to my old recording software for this. Because DxTory does not like Minecraft at all. Of all the games it could hate, it hates Minecraft. Let's see if I can get something worthwhile. I'm starting on an island. I also started with a pistol. Our case is 500 Archangel, which I'm actually going to with bullets. These bullets do a little bit more damage. I think they do an extra heart. And I've adjusted, I've modified the configures a little bit. I'm actually playing on hard mode, so food is essential. I will literally starve to death if I don't. I also need to go diving for some gravel. So, talking about the mods. There is damage indicators, inventory tweaks, not enough items, Wayla, AE2, or Applied Energistics 2, Industrial Craft 2, Buildcraft 7, or whatever Buildcraft version it is now, because I don't know, Extra Utilities, Bibliocraft, Biblio Woods, Forestry, Extra Bees and Trees, Wireless Redstone, Ender Storage, Chisel 2, Ender IO, Grimoire of Gaia, Immersive Engineering, Immersive Integration, IC2 Nuclear Control, Jabba, which is the Better Barrels mod, Metallurgy 4, Mind Chem, either 1 or 2, I can't remember if that was different, Mod Tweaker and Mind Tweaker 3, Open Blocks, Project Red, at least some of it, not all of it, because I've had issues with a couple of machines and I just decided it was not exactly worth it. Rotarycraft, Reactorcraft, and Electrocraft. Thermodynamics or thermal expansion, I think it's still just thermal expansion, though it's all kind of part of the same mod. Tinker's Construct, Iguana Tweaks, and Extra Tinkerers, which is basically the metallurgy and stuff like that. Then we have Carpenter's Blocks, MapWriter mod, Mistcraft, and Extra Utilities. If I forgot that one. I think I forgot that one, I added that later. Mistcraft wasn't going to be part of this series at all. In fact, I'm still considering removing it. Main reason I did that was so I can have other ages and stuff like that where I can actually go explore and do stuff in it. And it's actually rather interesting that I added it, because now I'm having issues with it. It's the only mod I'm having issues with. Because if I move too fast, Minecraft suddenly has this issue where it's like not exactly knowing if I'm moving the mouse. Though it doesn't seem to be happening right now. Again, it only lasts for a couple minutes initially, but it can happen a little bit randomly until Minecraft is done profiling. At which point, everything's fine. Don't hit those. Please, don't hit those. I'd rather not die by some random toxic death creature. Those mandrakes are evil. I don't like mandrakes. But yeah, if you may notice that Rotarycraft and Reactorcraft as well as Electrocraft are part of this mod pack. That's because I wanted to mess with them. And I haven't played around with them too much, which is basically a death sentence to these mods, but I at least know the basic understanding of them, and thanks to Sentinel H, I've learned actually quite a bit. So you can actually check out his channel. I will link it in the description, because he's got a tutorial for a lot of those things, and I was actually quite interested. It's actually something I ran across and I wanted to play more of. I try not to spoil too much for myself, but yeah, I basically have the understanding of like how to build things. By the way, I have Smite 3, Knockback 1, and Soulbound on this revolver. And they do carry over if you upgrade the revolver at the workbench. I haven't actually played much with immersive engineering. It's something that's kind of, I just wanted to test it as well. But I do know that I'm going to at least keep immersive engineering. I'm not sure about Minecam. I like, but I've been having issues with. I'm not having issues with it. It's just I don't feel like it's needed. It's kind of one of those. It's cool, but what's the point for me for a series like this? And I'm just hoping that it gets a little bit better. And I know I have to actually go up after each block break. Yay. This is fun. Okay, yay. I think I got the 3 I need, and I'm actually going to just build into this side of a mountain. Or at least as far as I can go, because I remember, yeah, okay, yeah, this is the same point, I think. Okay. Yeah, I've already kind of done, but, I'm just gonna convert all those, I don't care. I do need a workbench, though. And to make the area a little bit more livable, I'm going to be smart. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that happens. I can't control that, and it is not my mouse that's doing that. That is actually Mistcraft, or Mistcraft's, whatever it is. Ooh, and it happens oddly and randomly, so there's nothing I could do about that. Actually, I need one more for what I want to do. Ugh. And yeah, Mistcraft, I love Mistcraft, honestly. It is probably one of my favorite mods of all time. But whoa, they have problems sometimes. It's that initial startup, though. That's the actual issue. After it's done profiling, it's rather nice. It doesn't have much lag after that, but it's that initial startup. It's brutal. To say the least, it is brutal. Table. I need the stencils of a handful of items. Primarily this, and pickaxe head for now. Since I only have enough for one flint. Yeah, and I'm actually kind of recovering from a sickness still, but if you had seen the rest, my last one, you would have known that, but you can't tell because I pretty much scrapped that part of the series. It was upon issues because issues. I've adjusted the iguana tweaks a little. I'm not able to do much with the iguana tweaks, and that's kind of sad because iguana tweaks is kind of broken in some areas. So yeah, it's not exactly too fun when that happens. Things like tin being easier than copper, because then it breaks the whole mod. It breaks everything, and I can do some small things like editing it so I don't have to level it up to actually get a higher mining level. I can actually make a furnace, and yeah, I'm gonna be happy when the Mistcraft thing finally finishes profiling. And later on, now that I have a little hole in the ground, I'm just going to wait it out until the profiling is done. That way I can actually get back to work next time. Because I can have a fully automated machine and run without any issues after the profiling's done. I actually tested her. But until then, it's brutal. It's pretty bad. No. Now where's my planks back? Yay. And I'm gonna look around here. There's actually a bunch of little islands here, and I'm hoping my recording actually continues. I'm kind of worried that it's not going to continue. So yeah, if I suddenly cut out, in fact, I'm actually going to go check if my recording's working. I'm concerned. I'll see you in a minute. Please don't do this to me. You know what? Screw it. DxTory, you're dead. Hello, and I'm back. I am completely using a different software now because, yeah. DxTory is really kind of junk for Minecraft, unfortunately. And I just learned that because, yeah, you may notice that, the last part of my recording suddenly got really weird and really desynced. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that again. And I'm actually hoping this is recording, but, yeah. Miscraft's little delayed whatever is still in effect, but I don't really have to care about that as much. I actually am getting better frame rate. Yay! Hopefully this was recording, because I really can't handle much more heartbreak after this. This has been brutal. It's actually been making me consider not doing this series again. But I want to do this because I went and made a mod pack, which is not open to public yet, but I might be able to do something about that. For now, I'm pretty worn down. It's been depressing with this. I shouldn't have to feel depressed wanting to record a game. Yeah, I'm definitely getting much better frame rate now. I do have Minecraft stabilized for 30 frames. In fact, I can actually get 90 frames with this mod pack when not recording. When recording, it kind of skips between 30 and 45. So, I've stabilized it, and I've gotten quite a bit, but yeah, Miscraft does not like me. Oh. Promethium, yay! That stuff should be radioactive, but I don't care, because it's useless. There's a handful of stuff. Oh, there's more of it. Cool. Yay. Oh, there's more of it. Oh, there's even more. It didn't... Okay, there we go. Forgot about that for a second. I'm just making a little dig out hole because I feel like it. Yeah, this has been a hassle and a half trying to get this recorded. So yeah, I've gone through 2 recording softwares to record this one episode, and 2 days. But at least I'm hopefully getting it to record. I hope. It's kind of all up in the air right now, so kind of all over the place right now. Yay, diorite. I think it's andesite that I needed though. Okay. Aww. My pick broke. Good news is I have enough ore to really do what I wanted to do next. Bad news is I think I need a shovel. And yeah, I do. I have plenty of wood. It's you that I need. Shovel head. Axe head. Fletching. Crossbow limb. Crossbow body. Bowstring. Everything's good now. I think. Oh wait. Tough tool rod. Yay. Now I have enough to make an actual... Okay. Actually, I probably need another chest. But yeah, till next time, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well, have a nice day. I'm going to go see if this worked. Have a good day.